Okay, so I have about an hour and a half before I have to leave for work, and I need to reach Agent Grant. Let's see, I'm only seeing 2 companions. What happens if I fast travel again? Or are they all gone? They might be all gone. Way to find out would be to go to Ghost Spring. And if they're not all there, I'll have to do the thing. Yep. Fuck. They all disappeared off to somewhere. So... I'll go to the gun runners. Yep, they're not here. Lost Rex. Rex returned to the pre-side. I don't... Oh, so these guys just stayed in my party then. Okay then, so I need to get my companions back before I do anything else. I like that feature, I really do. The amount of times I've lost companions, God knows where else. Oh shit, actually, I don't want to enter the strip. I forgot. What I want is actually
Thank you for visiting New Things.
So I need to find, yep, over here, the king. Oh. Oh, here's Rex. There. No, it's not the test site, it's your... Brim.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces or something. Don't ask, because I don't know.
Yeah. Come on, Eddie, where are you? Okay, so the 188 trading post.
That
okay.
fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Fuck. Where is Alpha? Veronica.
I had no idea there was such a thing.
Ezekiel. Where is Veronica?
Hello.
Whoa.
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
I wonder how they know House is dead. I didn't really tell anyone about that.
I had no idea there was such a thing as a friendly nightkin.
Oh, if you dismiss her, she goes to Hidden Valley. Which, okay. A bit odd. Oh. Oh, fuck. Wait, is that NCR? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I thought it was a dud. That's funny. Okay. Fuck. Oh, fucking A. Now I gotta find the right bunker. What the fuck? Which is surprisingly hard, because it's like, as if there's 4 different ends or bunkers. Unless, I don't think I blew it up. Maybe that one, or should be one over here. Oh, hey. Excuse me. This might be the one? Question mark? Yeah, hey. Gotta find Veronica.
More VR training? Maybe I'll hit the shooting range instead. Looks like Mr. House is out of the picture. One less thing for us to deal with.
This is so weird. Like, there's literally an ash pile of one of your scribes.
Evening. Oh. Well, these are guards. If you choose to dismiss Veronica, she will go to the Brotherhood of Steel's Hidden Valley base. If you've not yet reached the Hidden Valley, she will return to the location where you initially met her. Somewhere at the gunrunner's shop.
Our instruments show some impressive power fluctuations coming from across the river. What's going on over there?
reason. Oh, Rex. Can I get in? Hmm. Fuck. He's asleep or whatever. There's these two.
Hey.
Ezekiel, Alexander. He's that merchant. Ah. Kind of sad. Where is Veronica? Oh, the forecaster. I guess I'll try and go. Fuck, I hate these invisible walls. Like, what is this? Oh, it's the dam. Yeah, I figured it would happen because it was sort of lagging a bit. Actually, I wonder.
Thank you for visiting New
see?
Vegas.
Now we have everyone with us, except for Eddie, but that's okay.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible.
An entire...
Okay, so I'll talk about the boomers. The boomers have vowed to support me.
Real...
With the guns we could do, the Great Khans have been wiped out.
Yay!
I know about the Ortiz, I want them left alone.
Just that...
I'll check the Ortiz some more. The Ortiz, they're more trouble than they're worth.
You got it. I won't say another word about them. That's 3 down.
I killed them.
Whatever you say. That's 4 down.
I destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel's bunker.
You really know how to make a robot happy. Seriously, you just made my day. That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. You did a... Here's some big news.
Okay,
Great. Once the... Take the...
Indicate of any non-human sapiens accompanying them.
now is everyone here even, or is Veronica not here?
Do not be alarmed. We have been upgraded to serve.
Okay, Veronica is here. And Boone. Keep distance.
Fine by me.
You're making me carry the...
So, oh, hey, Eddie's here too. So, okay, so they're stuck in the Lucky 38, it seems.
Mercy killing is expected of NC. Maybe it's... I've got your back.
Okay,
Hope you're picking the winning side here.
let's get going.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Open. So now if I leave... Hey, Veronica's with us. Rex isn't coming with us. Happy Bark. Hi, Villain Boy. Let's get going. Someone else need motivation?
Sounds like it's gonna be an all... You got no right asking. You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now. He was a good spotter. Yeah, we were. When Carla went missing, he was the first person I told. He tried to hide it, but I could tell right away. He was glad. Sure.
What outfit?
did you serve in the military with?
First NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
How did you happen to join First Recon?
Yeah, you could tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
Man.
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we. They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay. It was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them, used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. It was General Oliver's post, but I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
What do you think about General Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
Colonel Heisu?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he'd remember me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president. It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Does the name Benny mean anything to you? What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. And God help us if they lose. You want to do something different?
No. Let's talk about how close you're following me.
No.
I like that. Just no.
Carla's dead. That's all you need to know. Yeah.
I like him.
I can't believe we were allowed inside the Lucky 38. That place has been a legend since before the war.
Oh, tell me. I think I need to head on without you.
That's what I love about you, boss. Your firm belief that one day you'll actually remember things people tell you.
Really?
What do you want to hear about? Anything? Angry soldier robots with bazookas. I'm sure they'll be a good police force. Yeah, boss.
Tell me about Vegas.
It's big, it's bright, and it's one of the biggest cities still left from before the war. Well, mostly anyway. Used to be just a curiosity. The buildings were pre-war, but it's just as full of raiders and barbarian tribes as any place else. Then Mr. House took over, got the power turned back on, and got the tribes reformed into something civilized. and now they run his casinos for him.
Okay.
They're all right, I suppose. Had a
Yeah.
bit of tough going there at the beginning. You know, their first town was nearly wiped out by raiders.
Oh.
Anyway, they got their good points and their bad. Just like a lot of the old governments from before the war.
Yeah, I bet.
You're a very... I don't really have a problem with them. People around here tend to see them as invading marauders planning to burn and pillage the countryside. But I've been to Arizona, boss. Before the Legion, it was a nasty place. So thick with raiders you couldn't trade with a town 2 miles up the road. Caesar's laws aren't nice, and their actions aren't always pretty. But then neither am I. But you keep me around.
Okay, that's all for now.
What's up? You did? Where? Oh my god, I mean,
man.
I thought... I don't even know what I thought might have happened to him. But you don't have a "this is good news" expression on your face.
He's dead. I had to kill him. I had to kill him before he hurts others.
It doesn't matter.
He's dead.
He died when we all retreated to Hidden Valley. I didn't expect to see him again. No one did. Did he say anything when you met him? Anything at all?
Something I wanted to pass
Where
along.
did you get this? Guess I was right about the bad news, huh? Same look Elder McNamara always gave me when I was up for promotion.
Oh. You should watch it. It's a message. It's a message. Message. Jesus. The news is up to you. Good for me first. He was vague on that point.
Alright. I'll watch it. That was hard to watch.
Yeah, it makes sense.
The parts I understood didn't matter. Past all the garbage, all it amounted to was goodbye. Sorry. Feel a little out of it. Head spinning a bit. Oh. I think he left me a gift. Maybe I can use it better than he did.
Oh. Veronica received Elijah's last words. She learned the secret melee weapon technique that increases her attack speed 150% and gives her a 25% chance to knock down enemies. Okay. Tell me about the Brother of Steel. Can you tell me anything about this Platinum Chip or Benny? Vegas? We need the iron thing. Yeah.
Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Where's that touch of old world class?
True to Kaiser.
Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word.
I'm sure it is.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
What do you mean?
I know sometimes I sound like I don't. I know. But there's something that still rings true to me about our code. There's an honor to it. We're protecting people. Even if it's from themselves. It's a good cause. We just lose sight of the big picture sometimes. Treat all our practices with the same sacredness.
What's their purpose?
Good question. These days, it's hard to say. Once upon a time, it was about technology.
Yep.
Controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again. Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage. But that all seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission.
What do you do for them?
I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology. The elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188, but sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
How do you get to be a member?
More sexual favors than I can even count.
Oh.
I am still tired from it.
Holy
no,
shit.
actually, you're born into it.
Oh.
My parents, their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point.
Yeah, not good.
I keep hoping we'll change that.
What's the codex?
Ah, the codex. If it's in there, we have to abide it. If it's not important. It documents our history, too. Part of what scribes like me do is update it. I wonder... Nah, they'd probably catch it if I rewrote the Founder's axioms.
Does his brother protect people from raiders or other threats?
No.
Oh,
we only
of course.
protect people from themselves, and only in the sense that we don't let them have the really good pre-war toys. And sometimes it's more like we protect ourselves from them and hope to outlive them and become humanity's sole heirs. We've had people go rogue, though, and start helping people. One chapter had a small civil war over it. We take our isolationism seriously.
Yeah, really.
He was our elder when we came east. A wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him. But he started having disagreements with the other elders.
Yeah.
The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech.
Oh.
And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached.
Yeah, like the
Rather
science
than deal with
experiment.
him, they sent him east.
Now let's get
Leo's
talking.
getting more.
Let's talk.
Oh, Pumpkin. Grandma's sorry about that. Sometimes she gets mad and listens to Leo when she really shouldn't.
Who's
The
Leo?
medicine is supposed to help with that, but sometimes Grandma doesn't take it.
Why don't you take your medicine?
Sometimes it makes Grandma forget things she doesn't want to forget, Pumpkin.
It's time for us to part ways. Such trade equipment.
Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you?
Oh, she got me
What do you
munchkin.
want to know?
What's excuse? Let's talk about. I need some future sets. Oh, sweet. I like to repair the zombie logs. Talk to phone. There. So we all here? Yeah, one big happy family. No, protect the President Kimball. Oh, fuck. Never thought to look in the Lucky 38 Casino.
What? What is it, boy? Ooh, look at that cannon. I think this is the right door. At least I'm actually safe and in the thing. Okay.
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready?
I'm all set, Mr. Pirate.
The President doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Get some rest. I'll brief you in the morning.
Oh.
Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
So what's the plan for today?
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the President through this visit in one piece.
Missions. Let's get the show on the road.
President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. Don't take too long.
Optional, investigate the area for clues.
Morning.
Okay.
Hey.
Door to Hoover Dam.
If I was the assassin, I'd be up on that ridge. If I didn't care about escaping, maybe that near tower. Or the landing pad behind us.
God's sake, why is that? I don't want to go to wherever. Optional protect the person. Oh, I want this one activated then. Okay. Now I gotta investigate. This Pete. Keep an eye on sniper locations. Optional investigate the area for clues. Meet Ranger Grant. Oh, on the observation deck. Oh, right here.
Only engineers and authorized persons. No one can go upstairs without...
Oh, who's authorized upstairs? So I want to see the person for... Oh. Pretty please.
Okay, just this once.
No fucking way.
Make it quick, though. I don't want to get in trouble for this.
Pretty please.
We need to keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Yes, sir. I don't get, like, what's up here on the ladder? Is it this guy? Where's the key?
Hello.
Yeah, hi. I don't fully know where I'm supposed to go, so I'll just go in a different direction. Let's get the area for clues. On sniper locations. Okay. Can't jump the barrier. Please move, guys. Okay. Hatch to Hoover Dam. Hello.
I don't have time to talk right now.
I don't. Optional investigate the area for clues. Mate Ranger Grant the observation deck. Keep an eye on sniper locations. Where is that? Can't read that. Nope. See, not fucking wall. I'm gonna walk this way. Try and get up that mountain. Wait, what? How did I fail? Because I walked away? You fat bitch. Keep an eye on sniper locations. Like fucking what? This one? I already saw this one. The marker points to the ladder. Okay, please, guys. Yeah, then it points up here.
I don't have time to talk right now.
Okay, but what? Fuck. Why can't I enter? Oh, here.
Hello.
Ranger
Have you
Carrot.
finished your security sweep?
Sure.
Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
Okay. Protect President Kimball.
Morning.
This is vertibird. Oh, it's landing right here. I get to meet the president. I hate this president.
Hello.
Damn it, they already went away.
Hello.
Yeah, it is the presidential's vertibird. Dum, bum, 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 bum.
Move along.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy Watson that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of One Pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short loop, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the brotherhood of war. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas,
My UVs and
but the time came and they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight. And though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Ranger Unification Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of his regime. There are some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What is Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us. We are the heirs of that civilization, torchbearers eastward of the Pacific, into the darkness of this wasted land. When the Republic called on the men and women of California to carry that fire across the Mojave, Jeremy Watson answered. You answered. Together you carried the weight. And when PFC Watson's platoon came under attack at Forlorn Hope, he took the greatest risk. Not only for his fellow Californians, but for California itself. He was prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on Nevada soil. His actions are a beacon to all of us who stand here today in tribute to his valor. Private First Class Jeremy Watson, on behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic, it is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre.
Saving it right here.
Not far from this spot, a monument stands.
Holy shit! What?
Not far from this spot, a monument stands.
Okay, let's see if I can do
this spot, a monument stands.
Mr. President. Nope, he's still dead. Okay, so I'll just go to the autosave. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Why do I have this out? Mr. President! I want to talk to the President! Move, move, move! Out of my way, out of my way. Oh, fuck you! I kinda hope you die. Morning. this guy right here. I won't shoot until I get confirmation, though. Wait, what?
Who have come so far to answer the call the service put forth by the Republic.
No one noticed
I
that?
have come here. And it is
I just saved
enjoy our
Christmas
privileges
life.
because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy Watson that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free
Get between the eyes.
and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of One Pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father was a caravan guard on the short route, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood of War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured. But the time came and they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight, and though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Rangers Unification Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of his regime. There are some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What does Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us. We are the heirs of that civilization, torchbearers eastward of the Pacific, into the darkness of this wasted land. When the Republic called on the men and women of California to carry that fire across the Mojave, Jeremy Watson answered. You answered. Together you carried the weight. And when PFC Watson's platoon came under attack at Forlorn Hope, he took the greatest risk. Not only for his fellow Californians, but for California itself. He was prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on Nevada soil. His actions are a beacon to all of us who stand here today in tribute to his valor. Private First Class Jeremy Watson,
Why are you getting so
on
close?
behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic, it is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre. Not far from this spot, a monument stands as a tribute to the sacrifice made by those who came before us. The men and women who fulfilled the promise we made to the Desert Rangers. Its back is inscribed with the names of the troopers and rangers who carried the weight. And because they made the most noble of sacrifices, it did not break us. 4 years ago, we held this dam. 4 years ago, we carried the weight. 4 years ago, we drew a line through the Mojave as clear as the Colorado River. A line that Caesar cannot cross. Today we stand here with our brothers and sisters to hold that line. Today you honor all Californians by carrying that weight. Today you are the waves of the Pacific, pushing ever eastward. You are the sequoias rising from the Sierra Nevadas, defiant and enduring. You are the great western light of California, torchbearers in the darkness, living reminders of all that is best in our republic. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's just get back out of here. What the hell are you waiting for? I want to get shot. Let's go.
Okay, he's walking. Mr. President's coming down. Yeah, he has the brain of Biden. Your guys are gonna have to point and direct him. Okay, sir. Walking up, just in a straight line. No, sir, you spurred. No, wrong way. Supposed to go to the right. Okay, he's off route. Repeat, Falcon is off route. He's going up the stairs. Oh, actually, I just received news he has to go to the bathroom. Oh, there he is. How'd you get up here? Okay, Mr. President, have a nice trip. Oh, fine. Have a good trip. I didn't vote for him. Oh. Oh, you fucking bastards. Oh. Oh shit. I did not see that coming. And there's pieces of the vertebrate here too. Ooh, I better get down there. Who do I talk to? The president just got assassinated.
I'm too young to die.
I don't think there was anything I could do. Why aren't you guys doing anything? Get his body at least. Okay, I guess I do the next quest then. Do you have to... Okay. Or House Road. Okay. So I will go then to Yes Man. You can choose to remain neutral? Okay, so gonna have to go here. Do I have like a stealth boy or? Shit! It would have been right here.
Grandma's got a present.
Yep, she doesn't have anything.
Get him, boss. I mean... If that fits with your schedule.
Quickly, report to Yes Man. Go to the NCR. Penthouse. So does the NCR not like me? Oh, I'm liked. Merciful Thug. Idolizing Goodsman. Legion. Merciful Thug. Wild Guard. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Idolized and Novak. Vilified. The Powder Gainers. Wild Child.
Don't you love seeing the luck? Too bad about President Kimball and everything.
Yeah.
But hey, stuff happens, right?
I tried.
Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent! Monster of the East ready to roll!
I'm ready to go to the dam. I have a few things I have to take care of before the Battle of Hoover Dam.
Sure. No problem.
I know
so
that
long
this
as
is
the
the
Legion
last.
doesn't attack before you can get there, which I'm sure they won't.
Oh, okay. So, because I want to do everyone's quest line. Or my companion quest lines. So, I guess I'll start with Veronica. See the full thing.
Next stop, Hoover Dam, huh?
Tell me.
What's up?
Tell me about yourself.
I want a dress.
Oh.
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
Okay.
casino. I need to get a white glove dress.
I've got your back.
So yeah, that's a bit of a glitch, I think. You may have to do, like, follow me because they're stuck waiting. Okay, so let's go to Big Mountain. I think oh fuck. I think I have a dress there. It has to be like one of two certain ones. There's Formal Wear and White Glove Society. I guess, I mean, I should have the White Glove Society.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
So there. I'm gonna take that out. I was hoping she could have that, but oh well. So we need to find dress. Okay, I don't have a dress, so
Fine by me.
weapons. So I'm going to, I won't confiscate.
You're making...
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile.
I guess I'll let him keep it. It's you who carries a lot of stuff. Because there is a glitch whenever you go into a casino
If you
where
haven't found any communists in your backyard,
not just your items get
you're
removed,
not looking hard enough.
your companions' items also get removed. Like Lily, for example, I went into the Gamora Casino, or his White Glove Society, with a, with her carrying some of my weapons and the Oh Baby Super Sledge, and turns out she lost it, and I think the White Glove Society, and I cannot, there is a way to access secret, like secret areas. There's like a secret chest behind a wall where you will find it. So it's there, but I don't know where this specific chest is at to get it. Keep it, I guess. And you might also have a glitch where your items also get confiscated, but you can't find what it is you're looking for. Yep. And like, I know where the hidden chest is in Gamora. It's by the behind the counter where they have all their money and stuff. That's where it's at. But I don't know where the White Glove Society one is, because that's where I think it all is in the White Glove Society. I might try and look that up now. Where does companions' weapons go? Typically found in a box in the cashier area. Upon leaving the casino, weapons are returned to the player, not the companions. There's more detail weapon ultra lux. Like other casinos, requires you and their companions store weapons. Leave the casino, you get them back, including your companions on the top left corner. There are 3 middle behind the cashier where weapons include those of companions are stored according to the independent Fallout wiki. Companion weapon return. The companion weapons are not directly given back to the companions, but instead the courier receives them. It's possible to have the weapons returned to the companion, but this requires additional steps or it might be a bug, according to a Reddit thread. So yeah, maybe I did get it back, maybe I didn't, I'm not sure. I can use console commands, but I'm not sure if I want to. Kinda feels like cheating. And it's once you start spawning stuff for yourself, it becomes a slippery slope. Oh, there's no sound. I got to keep a lot of my guns though, at least. It's kind of spooky and eerie. Michael Society attire, but not really a dress. I know the Merity. Yeah, Merity. I know the Merity wears one. So I can go back. Actually I'll look at this, the video I was looking at. So it should be in one of the 3 containers. This is where all my stuff is. That one's empty. This one actually has my companion stuff. Floor safe, that's just a bunch of other crap. There. So I grabbed all my stuff back. So I'm going to talk to Veronica. I'll talk to her outside. Ooh. So I'll leave here. Oh, actually another area it could be is the silver cache, or the silver gunrunners. I'll set a reminder for myself to check out that area because they may have stolen some of my shit. I think it's actually bugging out. Yeah, like now even like the taskbar is frozen. So I'm going to turn it off then.